A no commentary version of this video can be found in the pinned comment in the comment section below. This video is intended as a game walkthrough. This is not a speedrun. All strategies in this video were made for consistency and success rate. Please watch the video to the end before trying any of these strategies for yourself. Hello everyone, this is a no-death run of Separate Ways in Resident Evil 4 Remake on standard difficulty, S-Rank. S+Rank. Sorry, excuse me.
Parece que me toca bailar, hermano.
That's no way to finish a dance. Your favorite, I believe?
Excellent timing, Ada. You know how I feel about being tied up. And yes, many thanks. You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
Including the amber?
No. Cleverly hidden just before they grabbed me.
Well, then lead the way.
My pleasure. And here we go. This way.
Is it close?
Not exactly. But it's safe.
No amber, no deal.
Matadlo. Os vamos a aniquilar.
We've got company. They're looking for us. But we're taking the high road. Got it?
Understood.
Up you go, Luis.
Arriba y listo.
Fetch the amber. We'll meet up later.
No! Sorry, what kind of a man leaves a lady... Then we meet at the church. Let's Let's not make it a funeral, eh?
So when we start off, we're going to just try to do headshots, but back off to the left first while we're doing that. And then we see this attack, we need to immediately run straight to the right in order to dodge it. We're going to try to do as much headshots as much as possible, because that's the only thing that can actually cause this boss to die. It's just most likely headshots. But once you see that attack, we're on to the last phase. And in order to complete the last phase, we're just going to shoot 3 of the invisible enemies, and then when he finally spawns back in, we're going to do a lot of headshots with him on the submachine gun, and then, yeah, he's dead.
Mistake on.
So welcome to Separate Ways. Separate Ways is pretty much the B scenario side of Resident Evil 4 Remake, pretty much. So it's not really that much of a prequel, it's up the beginning of it, it's half prequel and half beginning. You're pretty much playing as Ada and doing what she's doing during the scenario while Leon was running around doing whatever he was doing. We're figuring out what she was doing.
Control, come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it. Control, do you copy?
I'm listening.
Go on.
We ran into some unexpected trouble.
And? What will you do about it?
Louise is already en route to the church. I'm tracking him every step of the way.
Very well. Then I suggest you hurry.
Copy. Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual of the area. That's where I need to go.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means. Don't forget your mission. The Amber. Nothing else matters. Wrap this little tour up.
The requirements of getting S-Rank is sub 2 hours on standard. And same thing applies for You're a Little Bitch mode if you play it on easy. Hardcore and professional mode is pretty much like 2 hours and then like an extra 30 minutes. So it gives you more time on professional and hardcore. So standard has a very short time span here. So when we get over here, we're going to crouch. So this guy does not randomly aggro. Just gonna wait for him to walk out and snipe him with a knife. Then we're gonna go all the way over here. Gotta crouch a little bit, so enemies don't randomly aggro and see us, and also so this guy does not randomly turn around if he likes it. Go ahead and just take him out. These enemies aggro very quickly and very early sometimes for no reason. I don't know what is it about this area that the enemies just aggro for no reason sometimes, no matter what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the ball canister, whatever the thing, like the shooting ball canister, whatever it is called, up early pretty much. I'm liking the music that is on this scenario, but however, just gonna get this over with because I'd rather just kill all these enemies instead of them just all aggroing at once. Things just can't go right with me with this game, can it? But whatever. Got a sniper rifle, come up in here. Pinball, whatever the fuck. I always forget what it's called.
Things are heating up. I'll need to disable
So,
the catapults.
when they all aggro, we're gonna go right up here pretty much. We're not gonna bother shooting none of them that are like shooting at us because for some unknown reason they sometimes tend to miss a lot, so I'm not gonna bother. Well, actually, never mind. I actually am. just going ahead and take care of some of them so they don't always like randomly get me. 'Cause sometimes they can, but try to just get rid of them, honestly. But I think the enemies that are like near us are more of a threat than the guys are just shooting us pretty much, because they're very fast, honestly. When you finish killing off a clusterfuck of them, most of the sound of the music will just disappear pretty much if they're all dead, but one of them seemed, I guess, to be alive. So I tried to do my best to avoid it, because it was taking a little too long, so I got myself a machine gun just in case it does randomly follows me, because some of them are really fast to catch up on me. So I'm going on ahead and picking up the flashbang, running all the way down here to grab the jewel out of this box as quickly as possible, and hopefully we are good to go. Honestly, just not much to worry about. Never mind. Use our grappling hook to go up here. Run straight to the ladder as fast as possible before they hit you. Now, I know that cannonball almost got me pretty much, but it's okay. It's pretty safe. Just keep running all the way over there. So we're going to focus on killing these guys. Do not bother killing the guys on the other cannonballs, because otherwise, if you do, the arrow guys right here will just randomly hit you. So don't bother. It protects our hitbox from getting hit. So these guys are pretty stupid because they only shoot you at like one direction. So therefore, we'll kill them last. Honestly, they're very stupid. The arrow guys are more of a threat than them. Grab the jewel here. Go up the, grab the facetas. I meant to say, my bad. I'm coming off of this from recording from the professional run. So, excuse me if my English is like fucking over here pretty much. I'm doing a whole all-nighter recording all these runs. Back to back. Now, if you play the main game and watch my other videos, you would know that we can arrange our inventory system and the menu here before the chapter starts. Every chapter, you can just arrange your inventory system here. So I'm going on ahead and doing that. Arranging my inventory, arranging my items where they're supposed to go on my D-pad. We're good to go. This is segmentive. I did this with saves. This is not a saveless run. Nothing about Resident Evil 4 is ever a saveless run, so I do this with saves. 8 segments.
So he wants me to retrieve the amber. An object of ill omen. What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost? Because in this world, someone always pays. Best not to ask who or why. I understood that. Made my peace with it. Until that one night in Raccoon City. Changed everything. I'm heading to meet Luis at the rendezvous point now.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
I know what you might be thinking, hey Shane, where's the professional runs and the hardcore runs and you just showing how to unlock some achievements with the S ranks? And you are looking at them. I've already shown you how to get an S rank on professional and get no deaths, and showed you how to kill all the enemies and get some achievements from killing all the enemies on hardcore. Those no death runs are on the channel, go watch them. That's all you're getting out of me, pretty much at that point. I'm doing this on standard for specific reasons that I want to make this actually fun for me to do. Because separate ways is just honestly not worth the energy to put into to do a professional run, because I've already tried to record it and honestly I got tired, so this is all you're getting out of me. I got other videos to record, I don't got time for that shit, so enjoy what you get, and don't be upset. So what we're going to do here is we're going to trigger these guys to come out, and then we're just going to stand right over here, and once the enemy's like root up by the barrel, we're just going to shoot the barrel. Sometimes one of the enemies will run, just shoot them in the leg to call stun to their legs, so as they're just like taking a while, you can actually just like call stun on him as the rest catch up. And do a similar thing like that later. So, this piggy fucker, we're just going to get him to like, really just get him to get stuck on the mine trap and then like knife him in the neck and he'll just be done for. So this guy, he spawned a Plaga. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the submachine gun on him to just get rid of him. Early Plaga guys are just easy to kill with the submachine gun. Female Ganado, I was trying to get her set on fire, but here comes this guy. He's throwing he has an axe in his hand. He can just throw it at us. We're just going to stop him from doing that shit. Now we're gonna equip the sniper rifle and then just snipe this guy out, but don't walk way too close to the trigger line. Now they're aggroing, we're going to grab this yellow herb, run back over here. The female Ganado is just charging at me and she's hot on my ass, so I am going all the way over here. And I'm going to pick up this thing out of the box. I'm letting all of them catch up to me over here so I can just jump down. We'll just be waiting. So might as well pick that up later. Then we're going to shoot this guy a lot, just call stun on him. The purpose not to kill him is really just to stun him and then just grab whatever's out of that box and then go all the way over here. So because this is S rank, the timer does not stop once the radio calls start.
I'm seeing quite the crowd here. I wonder what has them so riled up.
The president's daughter. Undoubtedly.
Couldn't have picked a worse time.
Consider the village infected. Complete local saturation.
I've read the file. I'll see what I can do.
So yeah, I edited the radio calls in so you can get the summary of the story, so you don't feel like you're missing out on things. We jump down here, we're going to knife this guy, but you lose a lot of time from the radio calls. Not the speed matters though, because this is no death run. This is about safe, but in order to get an S rank, you got to do this in a timely manner. And honestly, whatever, it is what it is. Not a speed run. So we're gonna knife that female Ganado. Then when that guy walks close to the barrel, we're just gonna blow the barrel up, and blowing the barrel up pretty much means we'll take out the female Ganado as well too. Now we're gonna stand right there, so these Ganados can like run over here, and I'm just gonna try to shoot them in their legs. That guy didn't fall on the ground. The other guy was supposed to pop up. I don't know what the fuck why he didn't pop up. He seemed to ran to the window. That sometimes this area is just that fucking weird and random. I'm just thinking out of my ass, where the fuck did the other guy go? So, while he's just like, I don't know, probably at the window or something like that, I just went on ahead and get rid of this one. Because he is just automatic throwing shit, and I don't feel like dealing with that. Dealing with that crap. There he is. He's a grabber, so immediately take him out. This guy decided to be a dick and spawn a plaga, so submachine gun his ass to death, and he's dead. Some crows in separate ways don't spawn money. Like, as in, like, a lot of them just don't spawn money at all. Try not to get close to the pigs, because they'll, like, randomly attack you. Just going back here and grab all the treasure. Gotta do this fast before the female Ganado aggroes. Try not to run close to the bridge, because she'll just automatically aggro. Grab the treasure. Then we're going to aim our camera angle and go ahead and decapitate her. We got to be quick on this because these guys are going to jump down, and if the one on the left jumps down first, then it is more likely that he is going to hit you than the guy that is on the right, honestly. If the guy on the right jumps down first, then it's more likely you're going to get through that area very quickly. If the guy on the left did randomly aggro.
So kind of you to keep our friends busy. Let's see if we can find another route to the church. This way.
The best thing to do for the guy on the left is just to stun him with a submachine gun. So yeah, to touch up on standard, what is even standard like than hardcore, pretty much? Obviously, you get a little bit more resources, I guess. I don't know. On hardcore than hardcore and standard and like professional, but you get like more money, I guess.
Like
All the item drops are like the exact same, pretty much. No matter what, you just get a little bit of more money, honestly. I'm going on ahead and eliminating this guy after I shoot the bird, so that way he can fuck off as I'm grabbing the money here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these, because shooting these blue jewels, finally shooting them for once, because I can get some more spinels by shooting them. There's 4 in the area, so we're just gonna shoot all of them, but we gotta do this after all of them are dead, or else all of them were aggro. Obviously, with the guns you have, don't go nilly-nilly. I do go a little nilly-nilly with the handgun, just to open boxes, but because you get a little bit of massive shit ton of handgun ammo. But the handgun's only necessary for poking enemies.
Where is he? Stood up again. Sounds like he could use a little help.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
Don't worry, Leon. First time's free. Don't keep me waiting, Luis.
We just lost Lewis's signal. Somewhere in the vicinity of the forest. Expect the worst.
That's near Mendez, isn't it? He has a house there. Could be worth taking a look.
Do it. I'll see what I can find from my end.
So there's a jewel in this egg nest right over here. We're just gonna pick that up. You can hear Ashley crying in the church as we're passing through, pretty much. When we get over here, we're going to start crouching once we get close to this box. I'm not actually sure if these enemies will aggro. I don't even think they can aggro. I haven't actually done any testing of them aggroing yet.
Hurry on to the church now. You don't want to be late.
All I know is it seems they take a while to see you, I guess. But whatever.
Hey, stranger. So what are you buying?
You've picked quite the place to set up shop, stranger.
Aye, and look what it brought me. Well now, let's make our first time doing business.
So before we go see the Duke, we're just going to come up in here and loot out some of the supplies up in here. And that's actually the first time I think I've seen any of the characters interact with the Duke, actually. I don't actually remember them interacting with the Duke like that at all in the original game. It's good to see that they acknowledge the Duke exists.
So that's...
So now we're gonna go ahead and sell the yellow herb and the red herb connected. The yellow herb and the red herb and the green herb connected together. And upgrade some of our weapons.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. I got something new for you. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Gonna go ahead and sell some of my smaller gunpowders, pretty much.
Stranger.
Just keep one in my inventory so most of them don't just keep spawning in the inventory box. I'm also gonna go ahead and sell the black tail. Now, I understand the debate. I understand. Yes, it's a good gun. It's a fun gun to use. Yes, it does a lot of critical hit rate shots. It can easily kill an enemy very fast sometimes. Like, I get it. I get the hype of the gun. But it's not the classic Resident Evil gun that I'm used to using. So the Punisher has always been my favorite since the original game. So I always like to use that instead, personally. Regardless of what context it will always be, I always like to use that gun before any other gun else. So, in that case, I'm always going to stick with the Punisher. So I'm going to talk to the Duke again, but I'm going to put some of these jewels into these treasure items. I'm not going to do anything with that other treasure item like that. There's no need. I won't get that much money off of it, so I'm going to upgrade some of the submachine gun. Or I forgot what that gun's called. I think it is a submachine gun. And I'm also going to upgrade the Punisher to its full capacity, including the fire rate. Alright, so when the fight starts, I'm just gonna back up a little bit while shooting a lot of headshots into him, so when he gets ready to do his little actions, hopefully he gets stunned, I'll be able to back up and go ahead and do a little bit of more headshots into his head while he's like in that phase where he's just like putting his head down. I didn't get close to him, unfortunately, because if I was close enough, I would have just ended the phase, but I didn't want to get too close to him because he's like really annoying, honestly, up close. So now we're in the second phase. So in the second phase, you know, he always spawns at the back of what the enemy that's a clone of him taking his place is in. I had to get lucky and do a QTE here. His second buddy is always going to be, no matter what, in fucking front of you. So when they teleport away and they come back, they will try to actually cause damage to you that kind of will cause a parry to happen, like that right there. Of course, with this attack, you have to dodge to the right once again. And then there's another attack where he just automatically grabs you, pretty much. It's very fucking hard to tell on what is included as a QTE here. I mean, a parry here. A parry and a QTE. It just really doesn't make sense. Yeah, when he does this stupid attack, he does not take stun from flashbangs. He's like a really jackass here. So I had to use a flashbang in order to like get rid of his one little buddy. Tried to attempt to end his phase. Then I load in him with the submachine gun. Sometimes, once again, they'll just spawn right behind you. Honestly, just the best thing you could just do here on the last phase, which is the third phase, is just like throw flashbang at his buddies. Sometimes they'll automatically teleport away. So you need to throw it immediately once they spawn in. All of them spawn in. Yeah, he just keeps doing that stupid ass attack. You don't have that much time until these idiots just spawn right back in, pretty much. This is like actually a really fucking terrible fight, honestly. So once again, you just have to get stupid lucky on this fight.
What is wrong with me? Okay. Now for the village chief's house.
We need to go ahead and loot out this whole area, so when we come back here through here later, there won't be enemies getting in our way as we're trying to get some of the items. So there's a window upstairs that I actually was supposed to break open, so when I go through there later, I can go ahead and parry, well, decapitate a Ganado with a knife, sneak attack him. And honestly, I kind of forgot, so do as I say, not as I do. Go upstairs and destroy one of the windows. You'll see what I'm talking about later when we approach it, which you need to remember. And also, you can see I just had Scream Tearing popping up there. I apologize.
accepted the gift. Gift. My blood.
Keep them busy, Leon. I can't leave empty-handed. Hope there's a lead on Luis here.
So there's a grenade right there.
At least their holy war looks interesting.
Gunpowder. Go downstairs. There will be some machine gun rounds in there. And there's a clock. Whatever bullets is in there. Green herb. Unlock this. We got a key.
What have we here?
Go back upstairs and use that in the drawer right over here. Clip the submachine gun. So then when this part starts, we're just going to run all the way downstairs as fast as possible. Then we're going to shoot this guy. Sometimes he likes to be a dick and take forever to open the door. We're going to immediately nail his ass to death. Sometimes he'll just, out of nowhere, you know, spawn a plaga. If he does, just throw a flashbang to get rid of his plaga. And as you can see, this guy's just being a gigantic asshole. Then going over here, there will be a ruby. Actually, no. There'll be a red barrel. Never mind. I keep thinking that these are like jewels or whatever. I think these are... There are jewels. They're like ancient treasure or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not educated on ancient treasure so much. So it's like the name pops up on the screen, but I sometimes forget to pronounce them. Because honestly, I'm just not paying attention too much to the objects that I'm picking up. Anywho, since that guy that I killed was pretty much now dead, all I'm just gonna do is run over here, just stun the female Ganado with some machine gun, then we're gonna equip a grenade for that this guy over here. Hopefully, the goal is to call stun and run around in this direction so that guy won't chase after us. We can just get lucky. Hopefully, you don't get grabbed.
Looks like I gave them the slip.
Or better yet, you could just throw a flashbang, honestly. But I don't know if they'll get stunned. Honestly, I should have done that instead. Well, if I did that, I would have, like, not have that many flashbangs for this next part coming up here. Pick up the gunpowder.
I have some new welcome.
Go ahead and
Got
see the
some
Duke
rare
again.
things on spare. Oh,
Buy his
right,
key item.
I know. I say that.
And then another key item for later,
Come back when you pleasant travel.
because we need that for treasures. Then we're going to hit back to our item box and
Welcome.
see the Duke one more time. Sell some of our gunpowders.
Anytime.
Since I have not used my stronger knife yet, I recommend just throwing that away. I am mixing up sniper rifle rounds, because now we can finally start using the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle gun is really trash, honestly, so I haven't been using it because it hasn't been doing me any justice. So we're going to go ahead and knife this guy. Then coming up over here, we're going to knife this one over here too. There is an achievement. If you knife like a couple of the enemies here, you will get an achievement, I think. From what I recall. Or maybe that's like a quest come from the Duke or something like that. I don't know. Just knife all these guys, and the next guy, he won't be knifeable, but we're just gonna take him out with a submachine gun. Then this guy will just be holding like Leon's jacket. In the original game, he'll just be in like the guy that's holding Leon's jacket will pretty much be in like one of the areas in the main part of the village. In the remake, he's just here.
Inside. Did Luis do this? These belong to Luis. Is this his frequency?
Ada? I knew you'd find me.
That's my job. Are you about ready to hand over the amber?
There's a big house just outside the village past the windmill. You know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Then I'll meet you here. I'll be waiting.
Sorry, Luis. It might be a while.
So when this first starts up, I'm going to try to snipe this guy with a sniper rifle and finish him off with the Punisher if I fuck it up. Then this guy's going to come through and I'm going to just take him out with the handgun. He's not throwing shit at me, so I can actually just go ahead and take him out with the handgun, honestly. If he spawns a Plaga, then we're just going to eat him up with the submachine gun. Reload all of our guns while the female Ganado takes a while to get over here. I'm not going to be using this submachine gun for that much long, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of some of the rounds on the submachine gun here. So right over here, we're going to shoot this guy. Chainsaw guy coming up. You can get like 2 shots on him. Then we're going to move all the way over here. Try to keep shooting him. Do our best to get headshots. So by moving by these bags, we can try to get him like corner into the... like get him to move his hitbox into the bags so he won't reach us. Trying my best to take him out with some of the handgun bullets. If I'm lucky enough, I can actually kill him quickly. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way over here. Then, when he busts through the door, we're just going to hug right here. Pass right by him. And then when he busts right back into the door, we're just gonna keep on headshotting him. Then we're going to go back out here, repeat the same process. The door right here likes to take a while to close. So, the door needs to be definitely closed in order for this to work. Because if it's not closed, he'll still do the animation of him opening the door. So, but he'll still, like, have enough time to try to manage to hit you. Or rather, I should say, one-shot kill you. See that? Hug. Keep going. I most likely just shoot him right over here in this particular way. It just makes it a lot more easier to take him out. Because then I have enough time. Then I'm going to equip the flashbang right over here. Then we're just gonna throw it across the room so I can stun this dickhead, because he likes to not cooperate. He just automatically likes to run to death. Then I'm gonna go ahead and kill this one. For the female Ganado, she's gonna pop. Female Bella's sister, she's gonna come up. I'm going to equip the original knife that we have in our inventory and then take her out. Try to see if I can take her out with that. Do 2 headshots as she's getting up. Then we're gonna run back to this trap right over here so we can cause her to nuke herself. She'll take a couple more bullets. She has a lot of HP here than the first guy. Have her come to the window. She's coming through the window. She's just going to get fucked over by the sniper rifle shot when we lined it up. There'll be some machine gun rounds over there. I forgot to pick them up for some unknown reason, but whatever. Use the lock key on that door there. Then we're just going to unlock this. As we're picking that up, we're gonna unlock that. As we're committed into the animation.
Having a bad day?
Wesker, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Stop wasting my time, Ada. Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
I should probably thank you for this room. Are you staying? To back me up?
I'm not here to babysit you. See that you remain an asset and not a liability. I have absolutely no use for your incompetence.
Easy with the threats, Wesker.
Just get it done. I'll be in touch.
Fly. Am I pretty?
You're okay. I've been waiting and you're still coming, right?
Yes, just had some business to attend to. I'm on my way now.
Goodies. See you soon.
Just my luck.
So that Plaga will jump out first, pretty much before the other guy. He's a little tough to get rid of. This one right here, just try to call stun onto him so he doesn't get in the way while you're trying to kill the other first Plaga. Alright, so now you're about to see what I was talking about earlier. Because of that, I had to activate my backup strat. Yep, the window right over here, you see that? That was the window you were supposed to open. So, as I realized that, I had to initiate the backup strat and just take out this guy and proceed on with the plan. Try to kill this guy, but he's gonna spawn a Plaga. Try to take him down. Go ahead and kill this guy while I'm at it. They all have a high propensity of just spawning a Plaga. Like, every one of them. So, the best way you could do with this situation is just keep throwing flashbangs. Or rather not, actually. Just use the sniper rifle. Just to kill their fucking flashbang, kill their fucking Plaga. So I am using the lock launcher in this run. The lock launcher is going to be necessary for most of the bosses. Before I hear the whole that doesn't save time, whatever, blah 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 crap, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. This is consistency and success rate. My goal is to show you how to safely do it. Not how to do this fast. And plus the fight is like 2 minutes long, honestly, so... And getting the lock launcher is like 2 minutes and like 30 seconds or something like that long. I don't know. Beats the hell out of that save timing shit that you guys keep talking about.
Bring me a challenge.
I ain't wasting time. I'm actually saving time. So, if we shoot that guy on the rooftop, then that guy on the rooftop will actually go down in one shot. This female Ganado, just being a little fucking asshole here. Had to think on my feet on what to do with her and the second one, since she spawned a Plaga. This guy, over here, he attempted to spawn a Plaga. Doesn't matter, because fuck him. He's just about to get knifed to death with the Plaga. So forget that. There'll be a yellow jewel in here. Diamond, actually. My bad. Diamond. Diamond, my bad. I'm not lying when I seriously don't always pay attention to the item pickups names when I'm picking them up in the game. Just really by mistake. My bad. Apologize for that. Mistake. So after we pick up the Pearl Pendant and loot out some of the boxes, we're just gonna get back to the Duke. Go ahead and sell some of these items and even a submachine gun. And then we'll just be done with the segment. Just grab the locker launcher and just go. Pick up the flashbang. Then after that, there's box in here. I didn't actually notice at first. Forgot about that.
I've got something new for you, mate.
Go ahead and sell some of the supplies.
Your valuables
And even
won't
Leon's,
do you much
coat.
good in the grave.
Also, yeah, this is the area where in the original game you would get the coat at in the separate ways from the original game scenario.
I knew you were a go-getter. Got a selection.
Now we got more
Good
spinels.
things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all up. Hope to see you again soon. I can feed. Welcome. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate. I'll buy almost
So, submachine gun
anything. Stranger.
and the submachine gun rounds.
I'll pay a
Oh no,
fixed
TMP.
penny.
That's what it's called. TMP. My bad.
Your pop- All yours, stranger. All yours. Don't get yourself kid.
Gonna pick up some inventory space from the Duke along with the locker launcher so we can have enough space to pick up other items later. I also picked up the shotgun as well too because I needed the shotgun for other scenarios of areas in the game where I'm going to be putting up with more enemies. Personally, I just prefer to just keep a shotgun just in case on me. Shotguns in this game are actually really, really bad.
I've got something new
But
for you, mate.
fuck it. I might as well use it as a backup strat weapon instead of having to come to a conclusion of having to almost be fucked because I don't have any other weapons to cause enemies to back the fuck up. Because as much as the TMP rounds are good weapons for some like spam DPS. At some point in the game, it's just not going to cause stun to a lot of enemies. So I'd rather get a gun that actually causes stun. Also, I forgot to go here yet. There's also, yeah, we gotta unlock this. There's also, like, golden egg in here that you can sell later on. I recommend selling it. You get more money, like $8,000 from it. I think there is... I actually could have tested that egg out on, like, the first, Chapter 5 boss, now thinking about it. I could have actually tried to see if I could throw it in its, like, face like it did in, like, in the main game, No Death Run. So I could, like, not have to bother trying to fight the, later boss. Just skip through all that boss shit. Fuck, I actually could have did a little bit more testing here instead of just selling that, man. Because that golden egg can still do, like, a lot of damage onto certain bosses. I haven't tested that golden egg out in a scenario like that, but I guess I'll... Maybe one day I'll come back to separate ways. Try to record that professional run. But, whatever. Actually, no. I might record a no opening boxes for ammo run one day. Try to see if I can get all that shit done. With the golden egg.
go that way. Now stay down. Sweet dreams.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Fortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now. How about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
Also, yes, that is Ada's original Resident Evil 4 costume. You unlock it from getting a S rank. And the other one, which is the original Resident Evil 2 costume, I think you have to get an S rank again, pretty much, and go into the game store, and you'll unlock it. It's in the menu screen in the main menu, so just go in there.
You probably didn't plan on coming back here, eh? Well, plans do change, no? Are you angry? You're angry. There is this one thing I must do before I can recover the amber.
Before. This is not a negotiation, Louis, so choose your next words carefully.
Whoa. Listen, there's someone who needs my help. You know me, always the good Samaritan.
Let me guess. Leon?
Yes, exactly. Leon and that young woman, they're both infected. They need this medicine. It slows the infection, and I know it works. I used it on myself. So,
Why does this matter to me?
Because you two are infected. It's what I researched for all these years, Ada, and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes. You must already feel the effects, eh? The medicine will stop them for a time. Just trust me. You have a lot to gain and nothing to lose.
Okay, but this is your last chance. We do this first, and then the amber.
I'll let Leon know.
I just went on ahead and skipped this radio call sequence because we already listened to it before with Leon, pretty much.
How chivalrous.
So, honestly, just go watch the other fucking run. I don't even know what to tell you at that point. Anywho.
there's a hidden laboratory downstairs. My stuff should be there.
Along with the suppressant?
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food?
So we're gonna equip a grenade, and for this next part, we're just going to get ready for these enemies to pop up. And when we start to see them over here by the stairs, we're just gonna throw the grenade. Second, Elise comes back up, and they're cock block. Like Elise will just like, you know, cock block them to death, and you know, they'll be lined it up for a good grenade loss, pretty much. I mean, not grenade loss, but just a grenade kill. And most of them just got the fuck out of the way, so I just went on ahead and ran for it downstairs. We're not going in that room ever again.
No, no, no! We can't let the medicine be destroyed!
Luis! Let it go! Luis! You're serious? Luis! Get back here! Don't inhale the smoke. If you're trying to kill yourself, can you do it after you've delivered the amber?
It's all gone. Burnt to nothing.
Why is this so important to you?
There are things I must set right. But that is impossible now. It's all over, and I can't help them anymore.
Pull yourself together, Luis. Make more. You know how, just do it.
Yes, it is possible. The ingredients are all here, in the castle. Yes, I need time, but I can still get you your amber.
All right, then. Let's go.
We can go back up this way, and figure out our next move. This way. Hey, who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Trying to angle myself so I can go all the way over here and grab this treasure right over here in this box.
Oh yeah, I'll unlock the... Okay. Won't be my finest effort, but it might just work. Ada, find these ingredients. And just maybe I can make a new batch of medicine. Time's not our friend. You go. Find them, and I will go grab the amber. Wish me luck. This is where we part. Good luck.
Likewise. All right, first, the bindery.
Gonna go ahead and eliminate all these enemies here, so that way we don't have to worry about them as we're coming back. Always want to take them out first. Then we're gonna go see the Duke, so in Chapter 4, the flashbangs will already be activated, so we can go buy some flashbangs now. And we're going to purchase another key. Now that we got a little bit more spin.
A raccoon. Guess this is
Got some
fate.
new... Where's strange?
More spinels.
Yeah, you're welcome. I still have some new items you might be interested in. A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Yeah, just sell some first aid sprays.
Ooh, all dazzled, are you? I'll come back any... Welcome. Got some rare things.
Found him to
we-
purchase
Now
flashbangs.
come and cause some mayhem, eh?
Recipe. Definitely gonna need that for this next area. Alright, so I'm just gonna move the umbrella on the top over here. Oh, well, to the bottom actually. Then move the move that one over there, and you got the message.
Our lab.
I got confused for a second.
In this room.
You know the drill. You saw what I did. Anywho. So we're going to shoot this one on the bottom left, and the one on the upper right, and the other one on the bottom left, and then we're going to just unload, loot these boxes, and then grab the, grab our item and go.
You can stop right there, Leon. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town. Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time? See you around, Leon.
Man, I love the chemistry towards Leon and Ada in this game. It's pretty great. Alright, so coming up over here, we're just going to, this puzzle is like bitch boy easy, so we're going to shoot this snake, then this snake, and then for the birds, shoot that bird over there, shoot that bird on the left, like the far left, and then the one over here on the right.
I've got it bad.
Grab that. Grab the puzzle item. Pull this bird one. And then we're just gonna rinse and repeat. Shoot that bird. Shoot that bird because we already pulled the other lever. We don't actually need to worry about the other one. Then we're gonna shoot the horse fishy thingies. I think that's what these are called. I don't know. Then go back to shooting the snakes, the snake bells, and then that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, it's going to be the exact same puzzle.
Okay, now for the second ingredient.
Alright, so coming over here, we're going to equip the sniper rifle, and then we're going to get ready to kill this guy over here. This knight that's going to spawn a plaga. Gotta automatically get him to spawn his plaga early. Then I'm just gonna finish him off with a handgun because I need to save some sniper rifle rounds for the other knights later. Gotta wait for him to finish dying so that way I can grab his spinel early. And that guy right over there won't catch up to us. So fuck him. Ignore his ass. Just keep going. Use the lockpick that we bought from the Duke earlier. That right there will get us like 59 facetas. 50,009 facetas. Mix up some flashbangs. I'm gonna use this autosave right over here because this area in this room is really, really trash and terrible, honestly. So, gonna go ahead and cheese the game right back. The game cheeses me, I cheese it right back. Gonna equip the sniper rifle. And sometimes these guys will aggro early, but what we're gonna do is we're going to go over here and knock this guy down. Then we're gonna parry this one. Hopefully we can cause him to fall down early after the shot we did right there in his like arm. Gonna equip some flashbangs again, and then we're gonna throw the flashbangs at this guy. And hopefully that other one on the right won't catch up in time. Gonna reload and immediately get ready to shoot this guy. Then we're gonna equip a flashbang and throw it all the way on the ground. Throw it on the ground, it activates early. Then we're gonna equip the sniper rifle and try to kill this bitch. This bitch is taking forever to show her fucking head. Then this is like a very timely manner right here. So we have like to get this guy on the ground and try to take out some of these guys. So I can get them to spawn their plagas early. There's a female Ganado Zealot, rather say, just in the background. That bitch is trying to throw arrows at us. They're all arrow enemies. They all respawn. You have to do this very quickly and kill all these knights. Thanks, motorcycle. Really appreciate you in the background making all that noise. Oh, there goes more noise from my motorcycle in the background. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, now he's dead and the doors are open and this bitch will be dead. Well, not be dead, we gotta kill her. Still gotta kill her. They all drop spinels. There's no treasure items on them, but whatever. This room is like horseshit, RNG, so I didn't got time for that shit. So the game cheeses me, I cheese it right back. Didn't got time for that. If you load from your saves, and like my recommendation if you're doing an S rank, if you're gonna reload from your saves, make sure you load from
one ingredient left.
The main menu. If you load from the main menu, the timer won't randomly just continue on. It'll stop actually and go back to the original time point.
Okay, Luis, that's 2.
Last one should be in a room accessible from the castle wall. You bring them all to the top of the wall, and I'll have your amber.
go. And here's some more info I recovered about that old rock. Sending it now.
There's only 2 fishes here. Green herb. Don't bother using a flashbang on none of the crows in this room because honestly, none of them at all will drop anything when they're getting attacked by flash. Sorry about that. Getting killed by a flashbang. I'm actually confused on how crows can die from flashbangs. I'm still confused until this day about that. Does it like cause like such a weird flash in their memory muscle to the point their brains just stop reacting? I don't know. I'm not sure what bright light could really do to a bird that'll make that actually happen to them. Or maybe it just makes them go unconscious. I don't know.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
So for that puzzle item, I just combine a purple barrel and
Rubbish, it makes no
blue and a yellow diamond and a red barrel
our choice to make.
into that puzzle
Stranger. Now go and
treasure in order to get, like, you know, as you can see, like 59,000 facetas. Now I'm gonna grab the blast crossbow. Maybe I should have done a 100% run of this, but I don't know. That'll come with a hardcore run eventually. If I give a fuck about this game eventually again. Anywho. This next area, I definitely recommend making a save because it is possible to do this and, like, you know, get a good pattern on this, but sometimes you won't always get a good pattern, but it's not that hard. There's like 2 patterns you can get that can be good and one that can be shitty, which it doesn't matter. Also, we gotta shoot these crows right here in the order, like in a Pacific order, in order for them to fly away, and we can't be that close. So these blue pendants right here, I actually made a mistake. I was supposed to shoot some of them before I started this cutscene, but it's okay. If we could actually... There's a part later where I'll be climbing up the ladder to cheese some zealots, so I won't have to worry about it. We have like 5 arrows. We're gonna equip the flashbang so far. If you have like 3, then it's okay, because all I would recommend for this next guy coming up is like the DPS him with the shotgun. So we're gonna throw a flashbang first, and then we're gonna put back to the blast gun, then immediately reload. Just start. You can get like 2 shots on him pretty much, because her reload times were very shitty here. Then I'm gonna use the shotgun and take out this bitch. Gotta be careful because she can grab us. I should have immediately shot that one as well too, but ideally you need to be quick on your feet to get to this guy, because he can go this direction or the other direction over there at the other side of the courtyard. I should have shot that guy. That was actually risky. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. So, man, I actually got lucky here. This was some good RNG. What would have been my backup strat is to use a shotgun on him, because you're gonna keep killing him pretty much. Alright, so now you see, after I get done killing that guy, I just go on ahead and, like, you know, shoot the blue pendants, my bad, sorry. We only have 1 bullet, like, have one bullet of it left. That's actually really good. But ideal is that if you fuck it up, then just, like, of course, use the shotgun on him. Just keep DPSing him with the shotgun. Don't get too dangerously close, because he can still hit you. Man, that was a good RNG right there. I never expected me to ever in my life get a good RNG in this game. I never have gotten good RNG like that. Wow. Oh yeah, when this Type Locket 2 comes up the ladder, we're just gonna nail it in its mouth, feed it some shotgun shells, make that thing fall down. That's why I grabbed the shotgun for this specific part. There's like about 8 of them, I think, in this area. That's literally it. If you didn't have any flashbangs, there's like a flashbang right there after like the cutscene starts. and we, like, you know, use our slingshot. There's like a flashbang right there before we like jump over there. You can grab. So mistakes can be forgiven. Now we're gonna send that blast arrow crossbow back to the item box. So we're just gonna loot out this whole area pretty much. I don't think they're like, no, there's no enemies around here after like you kill 8 of them. They all come to the ladder pretty much. I got 2 of them so far, so there's like the last 3 are all the way over here in this left side of the area. Actually, no, this is considered the east side when you walk in. So there's one over there. Go all the way over here. This looks like a whole Gotham City area. A little bit. And the 4th one's right here. I would rather deal with zealots in this area than deal with, like, dogs, personally, in my opinion. Put this there, and as that door is opening, we're gonna just go ahead and shoot this. Shoot the last one. It's like 5 of them in this area. Game is, of course, not promising my shots. Whatever.
The last ingredient's not far now. That sound. That's right. I still have some unfinished business to take care of.
There's just one more thing we need to do before the segment's over.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Yeah?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
So all the way down the stairs, we're gonna just sit there and crouch and run and get her. And then after that, next enemy coming up here, we're just going to go ahead and use a sniper rifle on him. Sometimes his head just, well, rather I should say he aggroes before I can actually shoot him. I have to get lucky here with the handgun. He's way too far away for the shotgun to get him, and he could just throw his stife at me. And I'm gonna run over here because I aggroed that guy. I gotta run over here and try to kill this guy quickly as possible. If you see a QTE pop up here, do not even bother. Don't even bother to punch him. It's not worth it, trust me. Because her hitbox would just get stuck on the door. Don't even do it. It's not worth it. And yeah, that's it for chapter 4. We're done. Chapter 5 is where the
should check
risk
below.
comes into play. Of course,
This
there's like
must be
one
the
more
collection
puzzle, but
room.
this puzzle's easy, so we'll just do the put this body up, then like the deer skull, and then the crocodile, and that's it.
Got everything you need.
Good. I got exactly what you want. Oh, that's not good. The parasite is reacting to the amber.
So that's the amber. That looks like something Wesker would want.
This will knock out the parasite. But only for a time. You ready? A tu salud. Just remember, it's not a cure. We still need to find a way to get that thing out of you.
It's coming.
I don't understand. It should be working by now.
Take the amber and go. Once the parasite is sedated, you can give me back that damn stone.
I can't leave you here. Not like this.
Spare me. I'll be fine. You got another promise to keep.
All right, but you come find me as soon as you're done here.
It's working.
Louise has the amber. I need to reach him. Louise's footprints. Must have gone this way.
So when we jump down here, there will probably be some treasure, but I only like went over here because there would probably be some shotgun shells on this side of the room to pick up. Sometimes these cases have something worth it to pick up. Coming over here, we're going to knife this guy. And so my general strategy is to kill the guy, well, call stun onto this guy, and then hit the lighter and cause both of them to get set on fire. I just want to get that guy because he has an axe in his hand to get stunned. As you can see, unfortunately, it screamed hearing. You didn't get to see how they actually died and how I actually end up handling the situation, but
Down we go.
let's just, what I actually did, pretty much, is wind up doing a parry, because they end up throwing, like, an axe at me anyway. Still able to get them set on fire, pretty much, anyway.
A nest. Hope it's not a sign of things to come.
Alright, so we're really close to the save room, so we can't fuck this up. So we're gonna pick up those arrows on the ground, and then we're gonna try to attempt to decapitate this guy. Hopefully he is decapitated, and after that, we're gonna try to get rid of this one, because he's just throwing an axe in his hand. Some of them won't aggro quickly after you take out that first one, but
Lights out.
that is exactly why we want him to be decapitated first. If they both spawn Plagas, I would just use a flashbang on them. And we're gonna use our handgun. You can throw a grenade over here. I actually forgot you can throw a grenade over there and cause that gate to open quicker. I should have done that. I was so conservative on grenades. I don't, for like one of the fights coming up during this chapter, that I actually could have done that or whatever. But anyhow, so for this guy, I actually tried to lull it here and try to get him to fuck off and just decapitate him. But for some unknown reason, he turned around really quickly. That's Resident Evil 4 RNG for you, pretty much right off the fucking bat. That never really happens out of nowhere. I've never experienced that shit. Also, there's the Mistor here. You could just take him out with a sniper rifle. That's really what I would recommend instead. I was thinking about doing it, but I was just like, nothing bad was gonna happen for a second, and then bam, it happened. Just gonna send that back to the item box. We got a lot of treasure in our inventories, so we gotta mix up some of that bad babies.
That should take care of
So we
the
can start
water,
upgrading our guns to death.
I hope.
So coming over here, we're just going to ignore all these guys and just get going over here. You don't have to fight them. That guy I killed earlier, he'll be dead right over here. Or you could have just killed him. Well, no, he had treasures, so fuck it. Just thinking that because you could avoid the Vimisodor, but whatever. Snake here. There's some Vimisodors that are gonna pop up, like about 2. There's one that's hitting its eyes under the water for some unknown reason. Trying to just get lucky. Eliminate both of them.
So that's a request.
Basically, if you see active movement in the water, or just seeing glowing eyes, that's just the Vimisodors for you.
Dusty, though. Nice work. Came into some.
Alright, so now we're gonna combine, just like it did in the S-Rank run, we're just gonna combine all the red barrels, the green and the purple and the red one, onto the crown, and then for the diamonds, you know, just the blue diamond and then the yellow diamond. because yellow diamonds cost more money, including the blue diamonds. And then for this, I'm just gonna use the blue and the green diamond and blueberry. And then I'm just gonna finish this off with the red ones, because this doesn't even cost that much money. So all of that, we should probably be up to I think... a lot.
Stranger.
Oh, also I'm selling the sniper rifle and even the sniper rifle attachment, so I can get a better sniper rifle, including the including this one right here, including like the better attachment to the sniper rifle, the scope, locker launcher. Go to the item box. Then after that, we'll just make a save. Oh wait, I forgot, I gotta upgrade before I start to get to business. I was just looking at my lists on things that I had to remember here for the segment as I was recording. I had to write down things I needed to do. I tend to like write down sometimes. Sometimes I write down things I do before I like go along with it during like when I'm recording a segment, just to remind myself what I'm supposed to do. But we're gonna upgrade the fuck out of the sniper rifle here. Then after that, we're just going to make a save. That's right about it. So by starting off this segment, what we're gonna do is we're going to shoot the Mister off the wall. This guy will automatically be aggro towards us, and he'll just be running. We're just going to knock him down off his legs and just knife him so we can prevent that plaga. And if you're lucky enough, you might kill that Mister in one shot. I took a little too much items in my inventory here, which caused it to be filled up. I had to send the shotgun back to the item box. You could do this without the shotgun, actually. But no, we have a Missador right over here. We're just going to wait for him. Seem to die. Man, starting to think how redundant it is to play on standard. But whatever, these famous stores are annoying enough. Oh wait, I forgot, I upgraded the fuck out of the gun, so that's why. I upgraded the fuck out of that gun, my bad. That's why. Oh, these famous stores have been so fucking easy recently. Oh. Shit. So when we start here, we're going to immediately grab everything we can before the fight starts, so we can have time to loot it now before later. So, put the sniper rifle. We're going to try to aim at his eyeball right here. If we're fast enough, you might be able to kill him as he's like coming out. But in order for him to die, he has like, you know, he has to be directly out of it. So we're gonna throw a flash thing once he takes that stun right there, and if you're lucky enough, you might be able to kill him pretty much. And one flash. Now we're just gonna make our run for it all the way to the elevator before all the enemies catch up to us. There's a lot of fucking bosses in this scenario to just involve enemies spawning in front of you. Every enemy just being around you during the boss. Multiple enemies at once. It's like that fucking irritating. I think at this point, literally every boss we have encountered up to this point has just like had like enemies during like the boss spawning in, instead of you just fighting the main boss, which is absolutely about to happen during this next boss coming up right here.
got some new items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome.
See the
Still
Duke
have
sell
some
that
new
big ass
items
fish.
You might be interested.
Sell some gunpowder. That's
Don't get yourself
pretty much it.
killed
Just
now.
go save. Get the shotgun back in your inventory. Actually, no, we don't need a shotgun for this next fight.
Welcome.
Go back to Duke and pick up the upgrade case.
It's close.
I have no idea why the fuck my audio in sync right there. That's fucking weird.
I need to put that thing down.
That's it. Come on now. This spot will do.
Can't stand the cleany type. Time to end this for good.
We're gonna go over here to these boxes right over here. Whatever's in these boxes could probably be useful. Well, specifically over here could be useful. The ones over there is just garbage bullshit. But whatever. We're gonna equip the sniper rifle. Start the actual fight. And the remake, it does not die in one shot at all. Here, you actually have to fight it on a second phase. The lockdown is just absolutely useless to kill the fight in one shot. But it is useful to kill the fight in the first phase. So here's how we do it. We're gonna try to move over here, and
Not exactly.
if it doesn't pop, it pops out very quickly, then that means you're gonna have to immediately have your button around circle, the circle input, to immediately get ready to dodge, because it's gonna take a while. So I'm trying to do a shot, try shooting it. Its hitbox is so fucking skinny as fuck. When it does that whole spitting thing, pretty much, you have to be careful, because you know, you see these things right here on the floor.
You're not getting away.
Definitely don't want that to hit you. I should have like moved it. I should have like zoom in pretty much, but I get too scared pretty much that it's just gonna attack me. In order to attack it, most of the times I just move around the room, move far from the room, because otherwise it's just gonna start jumping at me before I can even like attempt to shoot it. And of course, when it does that dumbass scream, that means the Vimistadors are about to pop up, which is Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, you saw that? That's what I was talking about. So yeah, I was having my thumb around that circle button input just in case, because this boss can go any fucking bullshit way. So, spawn another fucking group of Vimistadors out of nowhere. It does that anyway, no matter what, sometimes during the fight. Oh shit. It went for it. You gotta get lucky around these things, because otherwise, if you're waiting too long, they'll blow up in front of you. The best thing to deal with those and put up with those is just, you know, at some point, just stay far away from them a little bit. Of course, the Vimistadors kept spawning in. This is why I saved my grenades here, because honestly, this bullshit would just automatically start to happen out of nowhere. I don't know what causes it to continue to keep spawning Vimistadors without the scream, but it's fucking annoying as hell. But this fight just really just does that whole jump attack thing at you pretty much way too goddamn often during this fight, to the point it makes it almost impossible to just shoot it. And on top of that, the fight, honestly, in general, is just garbage. It was really designed by a fucking moron, honestly. I'm not taking that back. But, you have to always, I forgot, there is a dodge to this fight that you can do, pretty much, if it does that whole charge attack across the room thing. I think you have to move straight to the, you have to move to the left. From what I recall, I think that's what you have to do. But in general, you don't want that attack to ever come out. Just in general, just you gotta get fucking lucky as fuck on this fight. I didn't cause it due to QTE. Lucky me.
Ada! A bad guy. Krauser just stole the amber. Leon's fighting him now.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to make it. I'll send you my files. They should help.
The amber, Luis. Where is it?
Thank you for the chance to do good again.
What are you saying?
I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm just your good old Samaritan. How about you help Leon when I'm gone, eh? Speaking of... sounds like he needs me. Leon!
Luis, the goodbye's gonna have to wait. You're not getting away.
Leon, there's only time to say this once, so listen up. They took your friend to the top of the clock tower. If you hurry, you might get there before she turns into one of them.
So you aren't heartless after all. I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, you should. Now, back to Krauser.
How do you get over there so fast?
Kill this female Ganado, just eliminate her. We're gonna equip the sniper rifle when we come up this ladder, because this guy will be right over here. He's more likely to spawn a Plaga, but he didn't spawn it that time. So here's a unique strat that I think is actually really consistent here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump down here, and we're gonna automatically pass by this guy. Oh man, he almost got me, but if you stick to the right, then you could just automatically pass by him, and he'll just automatically miss with his attacks. The guy with the axe is the one you need to worry about. But because the guy was blocking the way for the right that time, I was a little nervous and fucked that up almost, but that's how you can survive that. It's just continue to stay on the right, because his attack pattern is just automatically going to go to the left no matter what.
You'll come back anytime.
Oh shit, did I blow my mic again? Fuck! Alright, now we can grab the shotgun. That would have been easy if I just grabbed the shotgun. I could just push that fucker out of the way. So, put that in your notes, so just instead use the shotgun if you feel like it. So we're gonna purchase the... What the fuck did I purchase in that item box? The last part of Chapter 5 is not that hard, so what we do here is we're gonna just take out this guy, and then we're gonna crouch a little bit for this one right over here, because he can randomly aggro on purpose. If so, just shotgun his ass, and we're gonna take out this bitch. She spawned a Plaga, whatever, just gonna kill her. If you bait out a lunge, then you can automatically get these guys who expose their body, which I think is kind of unique. We're gonna take out this guy before these guys start aiming at us with their arrows. Man, I almost fucked that up. Decapitate that one, then decapitate this bitch, equip the flashbang. They all spawn Plagas no matter what. There'll be an extra flashbang right over here we can pick up. Or if you were out of flashbangs up to that point, you would just pick up that flashbang right over there. I'd rather kill these guys instead of them just, because if I do jump down here and pull this lever, they can just jump down and just do all that hitting and shit. And I won't be able to crush them. I got a little fucking scared here. But in general, for this next part, we're gonna get this guy to lunge at us and aggro the rest of these guys, so they can all run over here and we can like get them crushed by the rocks here. And the gore is not even that satisfying in my opinion, personally, for this part. I know you might be thinking, what do you mean, Shane? How could you say that? This is very satisfying. How is this not satisfying to you? It's not the gore I grew up with. It's not that Mortal Kombat PlayStation 2 era gore I grew up with. So, I see more gore in those games than I have in this one.
Lights out.
You know, now I'm thinking about it, I could... As much as I'm not really into fighting games, no death runs, something tells me I should try to do Mortal Kombat. At the very least, just give it a try, you know. Also, there's a famous door right here. Decapitate this guy. Then this guy. Gotta decapitate them all in order, so that way, if one of them starts chasing, we will know how to handle the situation. For that guy, if he does start chasing, I just automatically, like the last one, I just shoot him with a shotgun. So I blew up the red barrel up there, and automatically try to take out the guy with the sniper rifle. For, of course, attempt to fail. This dickhead is, he ran down the stairs very quickly. Trying to get all these guys to back the fuck up. They're all holding scythes in their hands, and it's just like, God fucking damn, Grim. Fuck off. And we're about to get one of these guys to just fuck off as well, too, so... Did I? Probably should have just used the flashbang here. But whatever. Anywho. They're dead. And now that they're dead, we're just going to kill this next Vimicidor after we go upstairs. Go all the way up the stairs first, and then we're going to kill the Vimicidor right behind us. It's on the roof. Take it out. It's not a common threat, but I kill it anyway so I can get more spinels. Then there's like another Ganado. Not Ganado, Zealot. My bad. Zealots! Over here we can kill. Once we touch these stairs, another Ganado is gonna... Zealot. Man, that was fucking redundant. Fucking hell. Anywho, this guy's gonna spawn, kill his ass. Get the fuck out of here. We're done. I only made a segment here, even though I could have done this without a segment, because... I don't know, I just didn't feel like getting crushed by the rocks. Imagine doing all that after fighting the Chapter 5 boss battle. The worst boss of the whole fucking game.
Ashley! Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy, to have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's grace, and yet failed.
Good boy. Just keep him busy a little longer.
Krauser has possession of the Amber.
You continue to disappoint me.
I'll have it back before long.
See that you do. The mission must proceed as planned.
Understood. Gotta keep the client happy.
We're gonna go ahead and take out this guy with the sniper rifle. Of course, attempted to spawn a Plaga, so in order to handle the situation is just to kill this guy quickly before this guy pops in. Shoot that capsule. Be a female Ganado over here. Just make her move out the fucking way, pretty much. Just stun her. No need to kill her.
Damn it.
Leon.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
Gotta arrange the inventory before we start this next segment. You could save here, I recommend.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Not yet. Whose blood are you here for this time? Mine or Sadler's?
That all depends on you. Change of plans. Of course, you're free to refuse.
Think that gun's gonna be enough?
Interesting.
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
Wise decision. Send you the new coordinates. And remember, I do not like...
Waiting, I know. I've got a ways to go.
Get this guy. Starting in. Some boxes over here. Try not to make too much noise. Loot out what's over here. Gonna crouch. Get that little bastard. Then we're done. So once you go by this box, we're just gonna run all the way over here. So we can crouch, grab the treasure, and as that's happening, all these guys are just gonna run out the room. Except for this last guy that just stands still. You can kill him if you want. So we gotta immediately take out these guys as quickly as possible before this train ride ends, so we can prevent enemies from spawning plagas. Here we're gonna take out this one before we turn on the elevator. Gotta make sure we decapitate this one. This guy's being a fucking dick. Now that worried me right there because I thought because now I'm thinking he just automatically spawned a plaga. Your camera angle is going to be stuck for a little bit before you go ahead and decapitate this one. Really, you gotta get lucky on decapitating those two. That's why I recommend making a save. Running quite a little bit low on sniper rifle rounds, which is why we're going back to the Duke. Before continuing on. Go ahead and take that. Oh yeah, I'm rearranging my inventory because I need to pick up the boat thrower, and we need to like pretty much just free up a lot of the space in this inventory because we could sell some shit. We're running out of space. Yep, Pastor, go ahead and sell this shit.
You'll have some new items you might be interested in. A deal well struck. It come back.
Should have upgraded my knife. Ah man, now I gotta rearrange this shit again. Fuck. I wish there was a reset button to this junction in the inventory.
Welcome. We've been saving
Pick up that.
Right.
Definitely want to pick up the ammo for it.
There you are. I'll keep a look
Then we'll like combine the capacity for it now, which will give us a lot strength from the gun here. Not gun, just like shooter, whatever. Anywho, it'll give us enough strength and it'll cause a lot of damage. But unfortunately, you still have to upgrade it in order for that damage to be more powerful. So, anywho, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna start by sitting in this corner and try to snipe this guy, and probably might have to use the barrel, the red barrel, to take this guy out. They're coming over here. Some of these guys did not cooperate, so I had to come up with might as well have to use a sniper rifle pretty much here. See, that's the thing I can't stand. Wow. That is the thing that gets on my last goddamn nerves in this game, is that I can kick an enemy while doing like a QTE, kicking an enemy in its ass. And the other enemy could just go on ahead and just still attack me as I'm doing that. As I'm finishing the animation. It's like so ridiculous. Also, I lure this guy over here pretty much because, like, you know, he doesn't have that much HP. It wasn't even that close to cost stun on him, but whatever. I just set that knife back to the box. It's like sometimes it's just like one step forward and like 49 steps back from this game sometimes.
I'm late.
We brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
Don't die on me now.
I've got some new... Welcome. I got something new for you. Come back. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Ruby's all rubbish. He makes no difference.
I'm just going on ahead and selling some stuff, and that's it.
Welcome.
Well, no, actually.
Easy.
Yeah, finally upgraded the knife. Fixed the knife, actually. I forgot I broke it. Sniper rifle rounds here. Once we come over here, we're gonna equip the sniper rifle, because these guys right over here by the window, we can snipe them and they'll start aggroing pretty much. They'll aggro no matter what, but whatever. Might as well just kill them anyway. Maybe it was a better idea to just run past, but whatever. I need the items in this room. Might as well get rid of them. Wasn't there? No, that's a file. There's no grenade on the table. Never mind. Actually, no, I didn't really need none of this stuff in this room. I already... Actually, yeah. No, I did. Because I need more money for upgrading the boat cutter. Boat floor. Anywho, this guy's going to come in here, but make sure you break that other glass first and pick up that item before you start aggroing him. So that way we don't have to actually worry about him just, like, you know, charging at us stuff. They suck at turning, tentacly. So, of course, just ring around the rosy with them and just take advantage of that. They're all idiots. This area is kind of weird, honestly. Just... Leon's already been here, obviously, so it's kind of odd that if you killed all the other enemies in this area on your playthrough before this, it does not track at all. It just adds in new enemies into the area for no explanation of a reason. And Also, all this stuff is just like weirdly designed up. But anyway, we're gonna equip the flashbang here and just throw it at this guy. Not gonna waste time with dealing with this guy. Just get rid of him. Then we're just going to go ahead and equip the night vision back to the sniper rifle. And here's what we're gonna do. We got an asshole popping up here, and he is so going to be fucking headaching to kill. So we're just gonna go ahead and eliminate his ass. But we gotta do our best to kill him, but we gotta aggro him, so once we pop around the corner, run through the door quickly as possible, as you fucking can. Then coming out over here, we're just gonna equip it, and hopefully we can get the shot. I missed a couple shots, and that will happen to you. If you miss literally at least 3 shots, it's kind of just fucking over for it to just start jumping on the ground. I pop it in its head, because if you pop it in its head, then, you know, it'll take stun from the headshot. Headshots on these guys causes a lot of stun, shockingly. They used to take massive stun in the original game, but no, for unknown reasons in this game, they just don't. It's just awkward. I'm just waiting for this guy to pop up from aggroing him. Hoping I can get a lucky headshot. Fortunately, I couldn't. They're actually ridiculously fast as fuck, so there's nothing you can actually do except pray that you can get a parry or a dodge, so you can just run around them, hopefully get far the fuck away from them. So we gotta get lucky through this shit. There's actually no reason to try to even attempt to kill them, because you're just forced to parry, no matter what.
Drat. Another one.
Oh shit. I don't even know what I was doing here. Oh, fuck. I actually was trying to... Oh, God, I did some risky strats here. I was trying to get it to lunge. Shit. Run for my goddamn life. He can still hit you while you're going up here, pretty much. Man, I didn't actually practice a dodge for this part? Wow. I just practiced risky shit. Man. Could have sworn I did, but whatever.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
You could kill him, but honestly, either way, it's a way too fast. The second you start aiming at it, the second they start running, pretty much. Every time you just, even if you just aim, not even directly at them, you could just aim at the wall, and they'll still start running, pretty much, no matter what. It's not funny on how they are ignorant to put up with, so I guess that could be a better strategy you could do, honestly, for your segment. That's the best I can recommend, honestly. They're just not worth fighting. Hopefully you've gotten good at parrying enemies up to this point. Gonna take out 2 of these enemies right over here. I have a very terrible vision. I don't know why I picked this vision scheme for this game.
Not
This was
exactly
too
covert,
terribly
but
bright.
It'll have to do.
Should have went back to purple. Whatever. Anywho, you gotta take out those guys so they don't get in the way as this session's going on. Yeah, remember this from the original game in Leon's scenario? Yeah, pretty much. Ada deals with the scenario, and it's easy. Don't worry. So we'll cut back to the original attachment for the sniper rifle and just snipe these guys. And there will also be another guy we can snipe in that left corner. Trying to wait for that other guy to pop up. Here he is. Snipe him. Then for his second buddy over here, gonna take him out. They don't have that much HP, so if you want, you can use the handgun, but I actually think the handgun's a lot safer. All it takes is just like 1 shot and they're dead. And this other guy's coming around this corner. We're just gonna get ready to snipe his ass when he pops up. Kapowie. And he's fucked. Go ahead and make this opportunity to reload all of our guns as we're waiting.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
Hopefully there's good supplies in there. 9 times out of 10, there will just be handgun bullets or a grenade, which doesn't matter. Go ahead and make a save for this next segment. So chapter 6 will be the second before last chapter of the whole entire game. Got this one last area before we get to the second part. Try to blow that one up with the bolt cutters, and then we're gonna blow this one up. It's very RNG if this one will go out in one shot, so Yetbot makes up more rounds for the bolt cutters, pretty much. Which I hope you were paying attention from earlier, because otherwise, if you didn't, then you're fucked. Should have purchased them, which there's still enough time to, and enough time to also buy some gunpowder while you're at it. Also, I shot that Vimistor right over there. We definitely need to take out that Vimistor so we can get more spinels. So coming over here, we're going to go ahead and try to snipe these guys, but fortunately this one aggro a lot quicker. The guy with the Molotovs, I definitely want to take him out, but I was hoping to, I guess, take him out with a handgun. I don't even know why. Yep, see that right there? That was what I was talking about. And I feel like it starts to affect you the most when you're like using your camera, playing with your camera angle way too much. Like if you're like holding a close towards the wall, like that shit will just start to happen on out of nowhere. I have no idea why. Also, this guy spawned a Plaga, but fuck him. I'm not about to entertain that shit. Really, flashbangs are only going to be necessary just for these enemies. That's really just it. Man, I almost fucked that up. Wow. I got caught on 4K camera. Take that one out. Gonna go up here, and we're gonna spawn some of these enemies in. This is the part where I like to, you know, just kind of like, you know, use some of my grenades, my heavy grenades at. It's just gonna be worth it. Because, all these enemies are just going to be in groups, and if I can use my heavy grenades, I can save some sniper rifle rounds on these guys, and just cause some stun, and here we go. Because heavy grenades are shockingly a little bit more stronger than the original hand grenade. Just a little bit, a snitchet. It's not a magnum strength, but it's definitely worth it to use. So we're gonna spawn this next group. I didn't actually need to press this yet, but I guess I was just a little too lazy, and I just wanted to get all these enemies out of the way first. Because they all spawn, like, I honestly just didn't really need to spawn the third wave quite awfully so soon. Because once you press that, you spawn the third wave. Now you got multiple waves to you, but I guess I wanted to use this red barrel a lot early. Or whatever. Yeah, when you see these guys come up, definitely want to take them out with a grenade. Holy fucking shit. Technically, that's not all the enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot to snipe that one over there from earlier. Shit. Actually, I didn't have enough time to, so guess I decided to just leave him alone for right now, because he's not bothering me. But anyhow, I'm gonna throw the rest of my grenades at this guy in here, because I want to get rid of this dickhead, because he's gonna just start aggroing quickly, along with the rest of his buddies. Then I'm gonna go ahead and snap the other one across the map, finally. Because I don't want him to randomly hit me as I'm just, like, doing shit, because they can all throw shit so far across the map. And it's, like, not even funny on how annoying that shit is, honestly. Pass Kane. Snipe his ass, and I guess I didn't. What the fuck? Maybe I guess he was just wasn't bothering me? I don't know. Is it me, or this whole area kind of looks a little similar to the, like, area in the DLC of Resident Evil 5? Also, there's Mr. Ray over here. Okay, so when we press that button, we're just going to knock down these guys over here real quick, like push them back with a handgun, and then I'm just gonna shoot the barrel. Didn't really stun them, but did a little bit of just a bit of damage. So when they come over here, only one can get shot at once while this is going on, which is kind of weird, but it's best to just stun the other enemy as they're, like, you know, fucking off.
Task complete.
Oh yeah, I didn't kill the rest of these guys. Oh yeah. Other from the store, then I just left. Cause as long as they're, like, all the way over here, they're, like, in, like as long as the rest of those enemies are rooted up right over there, I could just, like, make a run for it. Yeah, that's it for the whole area. But yeah, it kind of looks a little similar to the DLC area in Resident Evil 5 a little bit. Don't worry, that run's coming eventually. Just haven't had enough time to edit that one. But you know, solution to this is 5, 4, 8.
You don't look friendly.
This is where we say goodbye. Guess my new friend was the result of some experiment.
Solution to this is 237. So when we come over here, this little bitch is going to be right here by this door. Definitely want to shoot him before you open it. And that treasure right there is definitely worth picking up, because we definitely need that treasure for this next segment coming up.
Lasers. Better watch out.
Just run past. Crouch. Make your call when you're ready. GG easy.
Well, that was excessive.
No black flips this time. 4, 3,
This is it.
0, pretty
Now,
much.
How to connect the device. I'm at the site and jacked into the main terminal. You're going to blow up this entire island. Including the president's daughter. Won't that make things harder for you?
There's no room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong. Enough talk. Bring me the amber. I've arranged a way for you to get back to the island.
Copy that. On it now. Okay, Luis. What was it that you said again? You should have known by now, Whisker, that I don't always play by your rules. Okay, I'm done here.
I swear, Wesker sounds like a little bitch.
Only one way through this.
Fly, my pretty. I fucked it up.
Always have an out.
Child, do not resist.
Got you now, Sadler. Now, find Leon and Sadler. Leon's headed for their sanctuary. I'll meet him there.
So here's what we're gonna buy once we get to the Duke.
Well done.
Definitely gonna pick up the locker launcher for first. Gonna get some gunpowder. We're gonna need a lot of gunpowder, pretty much.
Hope to see you.
A lot of supplies, because this whole segment's gonna be very, very, very fucking long, honestly. Might as well just sell the bow cutter, actually, now thinking about it, because I actually didn't need it. Or did I? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I didn't need it, honestly. So it was really just worth it to sell it.
Stocking up while you can.
Get this.
Why, all yours, stranger.
Even get that.
Welcome.
Then after that, just... go ahead and mix up some flashbangs. Even some sniper rifle rounds while you're at it. Might as well. We're gonna need it. This segment's gonna be pretty... Actually, as a matter of fact, really all I needed was just flashbangs, really. Now thinking about it.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Ruby's all rubbish. A deal well. Don't get
So
yourself
those...
killed.
Sell the gun. Sell the gun chain. Come on, pass chain. Sell the gun. Come on. You don't need it. You're not gonna pick it up. Okay, I guess I did need it. Whatever. What the fuck did I even use it on for? Now thinking about it, I don't even remember using it on anything. Whatever. The point here is, let's just get to business. So snipe this bitch. When his home wrecker comes around the corner, just snipe his ass. Then when his little fuck boyfriends come over here around the corner, I'm waiting for his ass to pull up because I know he's about to get ready to grab. Then this one, really just all these guys are just running for it, pretty much. And then I can hear the other guy spawning up Plaga, so I might as well just get rid of him. Wasted a flashbang early, why not? All I want to do is just get into this room. Throw that grenade before these guys pop up. Hopefully I am lucky enough to call stun on them. So I can knock out the barrel, the red barrel.
I was afraid of that.
Definitely want to get that over the whiff. Over whiff, pretty much. Man, no matter how much my sniper rifle is upgraded, it's like they will still not take stun from it. I mean, not take just stun from it. They won't die from it. Plagas are really, really shitty enemies. I didn't have like a flashbang here, as far as I'm aware, so I couldn't like, well, actually no, I didn't have a heavy grenade, so I couldn't really kill these guys. And I got lucky. Surprisingly, he didn't hit me while I was doing that. Wow. Crouch down here. Now we're gonna equip the sniper rifle. And unfortunately, my recording did not get that. Wow. Wow. What was actually happening is I sniped the fuck out of the guy with the picky motherfucker to death with the sniper rifle. Then he just died finally. Man, my recording is pissing me the fuck off. Wow. This guy with the hat here, just eliminate him. I think your repulsor pickup isn't a hat. Hold on. Yeah, right here. You gotta take this guy out. Then after that, these bitches will spawn. Then just make a run for it to the elevator, pretty much. Just turn it on, just crouch down. We'll be back here later.
Almost there.
Shoot that Mistador down, especially this one. No need to kill them, just run around them. Put the locker launcher and just get going. Start the fight.
Join our covenant. All blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so. Leon! Go!
Control, come in. I have the package. This is gonna be hard to explain at customs.
Well done, Ada. Evacuate immediately.
Understood.
Someone is coming to pick you up.
I trust everything is fine on your end, too, Leon.
Ada! Southern! You are renegade. You have forsaken only body. The bright gift to become one with us. You require absolution.
Not long until the bombs on this island start popping off.
Time to wrap things up.
Alright, so when we start this, we're gonna snipe 3 enemies. This one specifically, and because he decided to be a dick, fuck him. And for this one, fuck him too. Also, don't forget his little friend after this cutscene, because fuck him as well too. Bitch is about to pop up with these damn boxes. You know what? Yeah, alright, bet. Alright, yeah, keep thinking that you're productive. Reality, you're just a little fucking dipshit. Anywho, he's dead. So now we won't have any enemies bothering us. So this part right here, I was a little nervous because I didn't have enough flashbangs because I needed them. Because I am running out of time. I gotta complete this shit quick, so... Because we're on a very good, terrifying time limits to this, so... I'm just trying to be quick as I can to kill all these enemies. Not kill all these enemies, kill some enemies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that guy around the corner. Then the other one... Fortunately, this one just decided to spawn a Baka, honestly. Whatever.
Lights out.
Take out him and his little friend and his little buddy. Then we'll take out these dickheads. We don't have that many sniper rifle rounds left, but it's not gonna matter because I really kind of wasn't gonna be using any more sniper rifle rounds up to this point. After this, so throw the flashbang over here and blast his ass up. If he doesn't blow up, whatever, it is what it is. Just keep running. Keep going. He's stunned. Just keep going. Come over here, shoot this guy, push him out the fucking way. I did not meant to do that, but he spawned a Plaga. Take out this one. He's holding a grenade. Blast these guys back with a shotgun. Before the piggy guy jumps down, I almost got fucking bodied almost there, but whatever. Knock that lock and then just get the fuck out of here. You gotta be quick on your feet. Take this opportunity to reload all your guns. Climb up this ladder. This dickhead is just not gonna shoot us, don't worry. They wouldn't actually commit suicide. Believe me.
Deja vu.
Pick up the locker launcher. We're just gonna toss that to Leon.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Actually, I lied. I do need sniper rifle rounds for this next part. My English today. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna need that more, and I'm gonna need a flashbang, so... Sad, because we're already out of flashbangs. Only got one left. But whatever, just pick that one up over there in the corner. Don't move too far. Take out this guy with the locker launcher, then we're gonna move a little bit close, and these little dipshits are gonna spawn in. Throw a flashbang once they get a little close, then, of course, I didn't shoot it once, I didn't throw it once they got a little close. I was being a dummy. Sometimes they'll die, and sometimes they will not, honestly. It's just, it is what it is.
Lights out.
Just take out the rest of these guys with locker launchers. The game's just, at this point, just throwing shit at you at this point. So you just need to be quick on your feet to take it out. I was hoping to have a flashbang for this part. I should have saved that other first one I used for these guys. But whatever, I'm just gonna use a grenade. I don't have that much supplies left, so I might as well just make it count. Might as well knife this one to death, and then just gonna... use all my firepower just to take it out. And then just pass around these guys. Hopefully. Just crouch down. And that's it. That's the end of the run. Thank you all for watching.
Leon needs help. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Can't talk to Ashley. Been here. Really unnecessary for the timer to still keep going while this next part is going up, but whatever.
Use this.
give you a holy body.
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon!
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
But thank you all for watching. That was my no death run of Resident Evil 4 Remake on Separate Ways on Starter Mode. Thank you all for watching that. My next run will be Bully, no deaths. Or rather, I should say knockouts. So, that's my next project coming up next. Now that I'm finally done with this walkthrough, I just had to fucking be done with it altogether. So yeah. Bully is the next run I have planned out for next. I actually got a no save, no death run of it. So, stay tuned to that in the next coming weeks, pretty much. Probably by next week, you'll see that run. Or probably this week. Sometime. Either way, just stay prepared for that. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I honestly think that no save, no death run, and no apprehend run, I'm also going to title it that, because you also can't get apprehended in order to avoid getting knocked out. is probably going to be the first in the world, actually. So, I guess I can count it like that, honestly. But anywho, see you all next time.
Oh.
This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. This is Control, you're flying off course, report. The pilot isn't responding.
Sir, the explosions failed to detonate simultaneously. Calculated destruction is well below 50% of the estimates. Most of the island remains intact.
Oh, Ada. What to do with you?
Her choppers is still within range, sir. Should we open fire?
No. Her little act of defiance changes nothing. Besides, we have all we need. We continue, as planned. Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.